So, patch note time. 12.7. Which also means I need to update the TFT slide, so please don't let me forget that. Alright, so it's a big augment thing, right? In addition to general balance, we're going through augments. Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like they're not gonna double trouble nerf. I think that's good because Lucian Gangplank on his own with double trouble was stupid broken. I like this. I think it's gonna make it feel less like you should take double trouble every time, unless you're already re-rolling, right? If you're planning a re-roll comp, then double trouble will still be really good. Electro charge buff. I don't know if I like that, but okay. That's probably good, not appearing at 4/6. Enchanter Soul gives more gold. Relevant, always more gold the better. 4 score down to silver. I am very excited to get 4 scores of silver augment. Oh, but you lose a 4 cost. Now I'll have to debate dependent on... I'm going to stop the music real quick. Now I'll have to debate dependent on what we get. Golden ticket chance refresh to 50. Thank God, because I still feel like I never get refreshes on this thing. Hextech Unity removed. Makes sense. Hextech's broken right now. Hextech moved to gold. Makes sense. They talked about that earlier. Ooh, this will be fun. But again, they nerfed the amount, which makes sense because if you're nerfing the augment, you have to nerf the amount that you get. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's still dependent on what you get. Yes, Wolfie RNG does hate me. Irresistible Charm going to gold makes sense. Irresistible Charm was broken. Junkyard, that's just quality of life stuff. You should never get Junkyard at 3/3. Ooh. I don't like that. Junkyard already felt like you were just barely making enough value out of it, so I don't think I'll take Junkyard anymore. I think it's a huge nerf. Makeshift 3 getting a little nerf, that's fine. Pirates getting a buff if you're playing Mercs, cool. Scholar Crest removed. I didn't see Scholars being an issue, and I'm kind of sad about this because I never got to run Scholar Crest Lifelong Learning. Ari, it's okay. Sharpshooter moved. They couldn't figure out a way to balance this. They nerfed it so much. They said, fuck it. We're moving it to Prismatic. Okay. Sniper's Next moved up. Makes sense. It was strong. So small. Dodge chance reduced back to 25. Man, there must still be getting really good numbers on that then. Spellblade nerf. I never really took Spellblade, but I think this is going to... I mean, it's just a nerf. Triforce. Oh, that is a massive nerf to Triforce. That's unfortunate. Thieving Rascals, that makes sense. Quality of life. Thieving Rascals, chance for you auto to spawn with a... Ooh, and they nerfed the amount per item. Tiny Titans moved from gold to silver. I think that's healthy. No one really took Tiny Titans. Still don't take it on first stage. Twin Shot Soul... That makes sense. Twin Shot is broken. It doesn't even need the gold. Windfall gold gets buffed. Makes sense. I don't think anybody's taking Windfall, especially Prismatic Windfall. Or actually, Windfall is only in Prismatic. That's why, because 18 gold at the beginning is probably the only time you'd want to take it, because then you could have a 20 gold start and open fort to play whatever you can. 55 gold late if you're like, need the roll, but other than that, it's kind of griefed. Oh, Woodland Trinket was removed. Yeah, that was the garbage one that nobody played. Good job, Riot. I'm happy with this one. Scholar Mana got buffed, which they just removed the Scholar Crest, so balancing. Twin Shot attack damage. I mean, who plays 3 Twin Shot and 4 Twin Shot anyways? But I guess they buffed it up here. Usually you're playing 1 and 2 Twin Shot anyway, so this isn't really that big of a deal to Twin Shot, except for late game Jinx bring in. Upped Yordle's mana reduction. Okay, so they nerfed Yordles in the augment section, but they buffed Yordles as a Yordle. Ashe got nerfed, but it was intended, so it wasn't really a nerf. And then she got her attack damage volley buffed. They hit Corki again. Now I don't think the Lucia Corki build will be viable anymore. It was still really good before because they didn't nerf Corki. Now I think that they nerf Corki. I think that build's going to be very difficult to play around unless you hit it early. Tryndamere got buffed. I think this is going to help Renata. Draven got another buff. Seraphine got a mana buff. I think that's just going to make Innovators stronger because Innovators on its own was already strong. Sivir got even more nerfed, needed. Galio's percent, nobody's stacking. If you see a 3 Warmogs Galio, please send that to me. Zarya attack speed got buffed, good. She wasn't, I feel like unless you had Debonair, this thing sucked. And yeah. Oh, geez, there's more. Okay. Other augments. Built diff. Featherweight's no longer. Okay, cool. Did we not already go? Oh, these are small changes. Which, built diff getting nerfed. Probably good. I never took built diff, but I know it's really strong. Keepers got buffed. Makes sense because you're griefing your positioning, so taking keepers on its own is really bad. Lifelong learning. Thank God. Luden's Echo no longer appears with 4-6. I thought Luden's Echo was an okay out, but I never thought it was good on 4-6. Mercenary Heart and Crest no longer appear at 4-6. Thank God. That was always feels bad. It's like, oh, cool. Yeah, I have 2 Mercs because I'm playing Bruisers. You really think I want to play Mercs here? Rich Get Rich here no longer appears. I didn't mind Rich on 3-3. Obviously, it's not the best because it's an econ augment, but it could, if you didn't send it on gold before that, you could play around it. It's just not the best. Stored power no longer on 3-3. Yeah, it makes sense. Trade sector no longer. Jeez, their quality of life in this stuff. Good. Good. Oh my God, the quality of life up. Riot. Riot. This is some good stuff here. Caitlyn mana buff. Caitlyn was already strong, so now she's just going to be even stronger. I like the developer note. Talon got nerfed again, even though Talon is still weak. I don't know. Don't understand the nerf. Cho'Gath buff. Senna buffed. Ooh. We like to see that. Ari got buffed. Jhin got nerfed. Aw. Blue buff Jin's no longer a thing. That's quality of life. Wow. We nerfed Victor, guys, by 1 auto attack. Which, if you have Spear, really doesn't do anything. I'm happy they fixed the mobile tutorial for Kale. I really wish they would update that per patch because it looks really weird starting on patch, like the set 1 stuff and then whatever. Oh, yeah. This is, yeah, this is something. So, if you guys don't know, Mort Dog said he will donate or give. You win $50 if you could play 0 mana Vigar because of this change. All right, now that we've done that.